But yeah, I guess the first question is to learn a bit more about you. Like, what are your roles, your responsibilities? Who do you tend to work with? Your title, things like that. It would be really
Okay.
interesting.
Okay. Yeah. So no, during my experience, I've been mostly marketing manager and project manager. Inside marketing manager, I'm focused on social media and SEO, focus on blogging and those kind of things. Right now, I am in a marketing agency and I work mostly with health companies, mostly dentists, also something about traveling and travel agencies. I do is like organize all the social medias with posting everything, every kind of content, organic content. And then I work on their websites too, and I create blogs for them for the CEO, like the organic ones, of course. And also on Google, I am in charge of their Google My Business business thing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Sorry. And that's all. Like then I work also with a company that it's focused on football events, and there I do like all the marketing, anything that you can think about it. Like I create a website for them. I do the graphic design to like logo, naming, and everything. I do newsletters. I take part on the merchandising process and the creativity and I work on the events. And that's all, more or less overall.
Great. And I suppose, like you mentioned, social media and SEO, content blog. Could you talk about the last time you were strategizing and creating SEO blog content to drive growth for your client? And could you talk more about that last time you had to do that?
Like you mean like the strategy?
Strategy and implementation execution.
Well, I do that every day, to be honest. I have around 20, 25 clients and I create like around minimum 2 blogs per month for each client. And most of the strategy that I am following right now or that I am also like testing because that's something that changes super fast and you have to take care about what's really like working. But it's to find like a general and good keyword. I'm working a lot with internal and external link buildings, taking a lot of care that the external link like with good like authority pages and URLs and that's mostly like I have to take care of the photos that you post them, not copying or not taking them from any like kind of pages.
Yeah.
And I rename them like properly with the keywords. And I also depends on the client. Some of them they need it, some of them not. But I geo localize them and I put like attributes on the image. If it's a dentist or a clinic, I localize the photo on the internet on the exact point of the clinic. And that's all. I try to do like more or less kind of long blogs around 2000 words and taking care of the headings, implementing the keywords and the secondary keywords on the headings. That's all, more or less.
And I guess, like, what's the most difficult in that process?
For sure, creating the content. It's a lot of information and you have to kind of like make you different. And for me personally, that's the most difficult one. Nowadays with the AI, it's kind of easier because it helps a lot. And besides, you have to review everything and take care that it's well done. But for me, I have a lot of clients, so I have to create many of them. So sometimes I got like overwhelmed because the other things are super automatically, like the images, the keywords, the linkings. I think it's more complicated about the content.
Yeah, yeah. It's busy. Lots of And I guess if you had unlimited resources like time, people, money, what would you do
Like on the blogging thing or in my job in general.
in
In
this?
the CEO, I think I will take if, as I told you, every blog has like important like legs, let's say. So I will take like one person focusing on just writing the content. The other person it will be like refreshing everything and checking and implementing or checking that the keywords are perfectly like match on the blogs. There will be another person only doing interlinking and link building inside the blog and outside because once you publish the blog, you have to share that link also in other things, put in the Google My Business, putting in the social media, in those spaces where you can put reviews and everything. So I will be one person only doing link building. And mm, I think I will check like, and I will take people to focus like in one thing of the CEO. Like I have blog, but in a blog you can do many, many things. Maybe now I'm focusing on blogging, but I'm sure there's more things on CEO that you can do it and you can take care of. So I
Yeah,
will go deeper on that.
makes sense. And I suppose, like in the tools that you use, what is missing in the tools for SEO growth? Like, what would you say?
To be honest, taking into account that I'm doing all the blogs on WordPress, and WordPress has like many plugins for SEO. I'm pretty happy with them because they are super intuitive. I feel that I'm fulfilled with them. They check the images, the names, the keyword, if it's like proper or not. I would like to apply a plugin or something that makes me easier to know if the keyword that I choose, because sometimes you can choose a keyword that is perfectly easy to do it on the blog and to have everything because you choose, I don't know, like online courses. It's super general keywords. It's gonna be easy to have a good SEO on the blog, but also it's like super general keyword to find your blog on Google when you share it. So I would like I mean most of them do it, but they are super expensive. And I miss maybe that part.
Okay, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I guess this is where our sort of open-ended questions end.